Alright, what's up everybody out there? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing alright. So, Aaron here. Now, okay. If you saw the deck profile of the Swordsoul True Draco, I guess you could say it that way. So now we're going to go with the test hands of the Swordsoul True Draco deck. Very fun. You see always in my deck profiles, I will never use those cards. You know, the broken cards that everyone loves to play. Ash Blossom, Yvette Veiler, Infinite Impermanence, Ghost Ogre, Nibiru's. I did say before, Forbidden Droplet is an okay card to me, because I don't see it completely broken. I mean, I did say I would not put that in, but if I read it like correctly for reals, because I just, you know, didn't really read all the cards correctly, but when I read Forbidden Droplet, okay, it doesn't seem that broken to me, because there is a cost to it, which is, yeah, discarding your hand. Compared to, yeah, Infinite Impermanence, you could drop from your hand. Forbidden Droplet, you can do that as well, but, you know, it's fair enough to me because, yeah, you have to pay a cost. As for anything else, no, you don't. Nothing else. Alright, so let's get a good shuffle and then let's get on with this deck. So then, Compulse, True Draco Heritage, Waterfalls, Swordsoul, Strategist, Raigeki. A Compulse, alright. The only thing you got right now is Waterfall or True Draco Heritage, to tell you the truth. Alright. So what you really want to do sometimes is already just start off your play. Just go True Draco Heritage. You do not have a True Draco, but start that off already so your opponent knows, alright, damn it, don't play Heartbeat Spell Dust or anything like that, because that can start hitting them. So yeah, Waterfalls, a Compulse, True Draco Heritage. So start off like that. And then of course, Raigeki, start Raigeking everything. So when it comes to your opponent, hopefully Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Search for a Swordsoul or any one. So, Swordsoul or Moi. Or let's go for Tai. Because then here's your combo right here you're going to possibly want to start off with. Let me see. Draw. Apocalypse. Okay. Set the Apocalypse. Now, okay. Swordsoul. Strategist. You can discard one of the card of a True Draco. I mean, of a Worm or Swordsoul. So, send away. Special Summon. Give yourself a 4 tuner token. Six, 4 Synchro into your Sinister. Put it to your spell, put it to the extra zone. Now, when the Swordsoul Strategist is sent away, give your opponent 1200 points of damage. Pass, end of my turn, and now you have the effect of Swordsoul Sinister, which is if you synchro summon a worm monster when this is already on the field, you'll draw one card. Alright. Now if your opponent special summons a monster, which most likely they're going to be due, let's say they special summon, alright? Then you activate the effect. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during damage step, you can banish one of those monsters. And if you do, inflict 1200 points of damage to your opponent. So let's say they special summon it. Banish it. I can banish that one or banish another card. I will particularly banish the one that they're gonna special summon. Banish it, they take 1200 points of damage. And only once that turn. As well as also, if they play a card, any kind of card, no matter what it is, banish it. And then there you go, the effect once again. Burn. Swordsoul emerges. Now, okay, here's Swordsoul emerges. Activate. Add one Swordsoul monster, or if you control a synchro monster, which you do, search for any war monster. Which I do, so yes, I'll go for True Draco Fighter. And then compulse. So then I'm gonna tribute my True Draco Heritage as my one tribute. So tribute, play True Draco Fighter now. That's my one tribute. Now, two effects. First, if a spell card is sent away, a True Draco, on this turn, pop a magic or trap. Second, activate True Draco's effect, which is to add a trap card of a True Draco to my hand, or I can play it automatically. So True King's Return. Automatically play it on my spell and trap card zone. Just like that. Okay. So now I have a 25 attacker and a 29 attacker. So yeah, when it comes to my opponent's turn, they special summon, banish it, they'll take 12. Activate a card, banish, burn them for 1200. Draw. Waterfalls, okay. Here's the thing, once per turn I can do it. So I'll search for another trap card. So, True Draco Apocalypse. Get it to my spell and trap card zone. And activate. Now if I want to, I can tribute this away. My opponent's monsters get cut in half. And when a trap card is sent away, to target one monster my opponent controls on the field, and destroy it. End of my turn. My opponent's turn. Remember, anytime they play something, I will banish it and they'll take damage. Draw. Harpy's Feather Duster. But, let me go through Draco's return, Waterfalls of the Dragon Souls. Moi. Alright, Ignis Heat instead. Alright then, Ignis Heat. Compulse if I need to. Alright, so let me put the camera right there for you guys. So I had Compulse right there, so let me put it right there. So Compulse was right here. So yeah, Compulse. Compulse a monster. So yeah, even if the Ash Blossom Compulse, because they don't want their monster to be compulsed, then okay, yeah, a card was activated. Banish it, they'll take 1000 points of damage. So then I will tribute my True Draco Apocalypse that's face down into Ignis Heat. Two things now. First, when a trap card is sent away, Target one monster in the field, destroy it. Second, Ignis Heat now will let me get a magic card of a True Draco to my hand, or place it automatically into my spell and trap card zone. And then Harpy's Feather Duster, and let's set another Compulse. So now I'm building up my field. That's what you want to do sometimes also. Build your entire field. So they have to deal with monsters, a synchro monster, and then they have to deal with my back row. So yeah, be my guest. Harpy's Feather Duster, I'll destroy a magic or trap, I'll destroy a monster. But this is what you really don't want to be sent away. You don't want your True Kings gone. So my draw, Ignis Heat, alright. Do I really want to get rid of Disciples? Not really. So I'll tribute. Alright, fine, I can tribute. I'll tribute. Into Ignis Heat. Ignis Heat. Now activate. Or I can get Trap card, but I'll go Magic card instead. So, True Heritage. Let's put it right there for you guys. Oh, no, sorry about that, but yeah, here you go. And Compulse. End phase. True King's Return, activate. Revive back Ignis Heat in defense mode, but effects negated for that one turn. Draw. Alright. Let's put you to attack mode. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I'll go Disciples effect. Get any 3 cards that are from your graveyard that are called True Dracos. I have 3, so Disciples, activate, get your 3, revive, put them back to your deck, shuffle, and draw 1 card. So that's Disciples effect. And what's my draw? Heritage, alright. So yeah, you're building up your board. Synchro Monster into your extra zone, 2 Ignis Heats, and then you got your back row right here. So then, if anything, and you got your Compulse. Draw. Moi, okay, yeah. So you get the idea. Alright, so that was one hand. And then you see how easy it is. It's just too easy. So, Compulse. Alright, Maiden now. Disciple, okay. Tai. Compulse. Raigeki. Alright, not bad of an idea. So, anytime, yeah. Raigeki, just get rid of all monsters. Compulse. Activate Disciples. Tribute. There's your Maiden. Magic or Trap. Destroy one of my opponent's magic or traps. Maiden. Search for a True Draco. I always go with True Draco Fighter because it's not because he's the highest attack, only by 100 more from Ignis Heat, but because I want to get already my trap cards. Trap cards I depend on getting first and my magic cards. And you have a Compulse face down and a Maiden out. So, draw. Emergence, okay. Let's go for Emergence. Muyi, I'm gonna go for. So, Muyi, reveal, token, synchro into an 8 for your Chaizo. Was synchro summon, so draw 1 card. Emergence, okay. Now Chaizo, then okay. This card is synchro summon. Add a Swordsoul. Strategist. Discard. Special. Token. Synchro. Into your Sinister. If it was sent away, give your opponent 1200 points of damage. And then once per turn, I can search. Oh wait, no, that's only when it's summoned. My mistake, when it's summoned. Only the effect of True Draco and Ignis Seat of getting a magic card or a trap card is only once per turn. Not Maiden. But yeah, you see, now I have 2 synchro monsters out. Draw, Apocalypse, set, alright. Emergence. Send away. True Draco Fighter. Trap card. True King's Return. Maybe Compulse you might want to do. And remember, when they play something, they activate something, banish it, they'll take damage. End phase. This was done successfully, so return from True Draco's return. If it was not done successfully, well then it does not return. But the effect's negated. Draw, Book of Moon. Switch you. Activate. Maybe set the book. Tribute. Summon. Search for a magic card or search for my trap card. I'll search for my magic card. Let's go into Heritage. Put Heritage to your spell and trap card zone. You see the graveyard right there. I'll put the graveyard right there. Crazy, huh? Look how fun this deck can be. You know, you're just going around in circles with this deck. Draw. Alright. Maybe I'll bring you back. And yeah, maybe Compulse. Alright, Compulse. Magic card. Let's say Disciples. You activate, since yeah, you're just building your board right here. So I'm just telling you, they Harpy's Feather Duster, be my choice. I'll destroy 2 monsters, I'll destroy 2 magic or traps. Maybe Tribute. Maiden. 2 effects now, 2 effects. First, search for your True Draco. I'll go for another Ignis Seat. Second, True Heritage. Anytime on that turn, for how many True Dracos are sent to the graveyard, that's how many cards you'll draw. So 1 was thrown into the graveyard. So I'll get to draw another card. Muy. So yeah, my searcher. And then for how many True Dracos on this turn that are sent to the graveyard, whether destroyed or by tribute summon, whatever it is, you'll draw a card. I've seen the 10Y way of how people are playing this Swordsoul, but that doesn't work for me. I tried it, did not work for me. But it works so smoothly for me. Smoothly, as in, like, you know, it's not... There are times you can brick, but when you're not bricking, it just runs so smoothly, and that's running the True Dracos. Alright, just let me get a sip of water right there. Alright. Let's go again. Alright, so Muy, Glacia, Tai, a Draco Fighter. Wow, just all monsters. Okay. Draw all monsters. Okay, this is a bit odd to me. But it's okay. Let's see. Send away. Synchro. Sinister. 1200 points of damage I give to my opponent when they're sent away. Muy. Reveal a worm or a Swordsoul token. Synchro. Just, yeah. One turn. Synchro into 2 beast monsters right there. If Sinister was done first, which it was, draw 1 card. Well, first, let me search for my... Search. Swordsoul card, okay. Swordsoul card. Yeah, I guess Muy. Only once per turn, so yeah, I'll search for it, but I cannot play it once again. But I can play the effect of drawing a card from Muy's effect. If I need to, Harpy's Feather Duster, of course. And then once again, I'll draw 1 more card. I forgot to draw 1 more card because of Sinister when it's on the field first. And you synchro summoned into a worm. Draw another card. So yeah, I forgot to draw 1 more card. And yes, here we go. True Draco Apocalypse. Said it. You got your play right here to start it off. And then just remember, quick effect of Chizo. You can banish 1 Swordsoul card or worm monster from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 other effect monster on the field, negate it. Maybe yes, maybe no, but I'll depend more on what Sinister does. Remember, they special summon, negate, banish it, they'll take 1200 points of damage. Anytime they play a card, any type of card, take 1200 points of damage and I'll banish it. Draw. Compulse. Sweet. True Draco Apocalypse. Tribute. And then search for my trap card. True King's Return. A 29 attacker, a 28 attacker, and a 25 attacker. True King's Return on the field and Compulse face down. End of my turn. I'll just wait and see what my opponent's gonna do on me. Now, of course, they Raigeki or something, then okay, yeah, then you lost it. But most of the time, I don't think they'll play Raigeki because I don't see that many people running Raigeki anymore. Or Harpy's Feather Duster that much anymore. So even if they did polymerization or something, they're gonna say, okay, Blue Eyes. Reveal Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Okay, that was an effect. Banish it. Draw. Maybe Compulse, alright. But watch out sometimes. Remember, you have these many monsters out. If you have up to 5 or something, they can Nibiru you. So just watch out on that. That's it, Compulse, alright. Summon out Mui. Reveal Worm or Swordsoul. Token. Tuner. Synchro. Chaizo. Search for a Swordsoul card. Draw for Moi. This was played out first. Now you have one out. Draw once again. Waterfalls, okay. Set. Send away a Worm or a Swordsoul card. Send away. Special Strategist. Level 4 token. Synchro into your 10. Once again, done already? Draw your card. Oh my god, True Dracos. My god, just yes. Tribute, doesn't matter, I don't care. Get to my hand. Apocalypse. End of my turn. Come back. Effects negated only for this turn. But I have, look how many I have on the field. 4 Synchro monsters out, a True Draco, and a True Draco in defense mode. Draw. Emergence. Switch it to attack mode. And just look at all this. See, since I have that many monsters out, just remember, they can Nibiru because, yeah, you have that many monsters out. So sometimes just be careful. But no Nibiru, no anything like that. Look what I have. This is what's on the field. 2 Dracos, 4 Synchro monsters out. And these are 228 attackers, 229 attackers. Broken effects anytime your opponent plays a special summon or activate a card. And I have 2 different kinds, so yeah. Banish 1, now that was for this one. Now this one, banish, so that's 2. 2, 2, 2. My goodness. Let's go one more, and then you just see how fun and easy this is for me to do. Ecclesia, Disciples, another Disciples, Tai, Maiden, okay. Pokemon. Pokemon, okay. Disciple. Tribute. Maiden. Pop a magic or trap my opponent has on the field. Search for a monster. Oh wait, true Draco. True Draco fighter. Straight like that. Pass, end my turn. Remember, book a moon if you can. What sucks is you cannot book a moon link monsters. I wish you could, but you just can't. Draw. Disciples if you need to. Let's see what I want to do. You know what? Summon. Reveal. Token. Synchro. You're just smoothly going through this. Chaizo. Search. Swordsoul. Draw the card. Discard. Special summon. Token. Switch out. Sinister. This was alright. This was done first, so you don't draw the card, but you do 1200 points damage to your opponent from strategist, and voila, there you go. Draw. Tie. Okay. Maybe tribute. True Draco. Search for your trap card. True King's Return. I mean, I'm just going around in circles with this. End phase. This was done successfully, so let's return you right back into defense mode. I have all this. Draw. Strategist. Okay. Into attack mode. Send away. Special. Token. Synchro. Now, okay, you did have one out now, so now you can draw your card. Moe, okay. 1200 points of damage to my opponent. Tribute. True Draco. Search for my trap. Ay, ay, ay. This deck is just so fun. I just love this deck. Draw. Raigeki. Oh god, yeah, just, you know, Raigeki if I want to. And yeah, you see how the deck is. Two Draco Fighters, two Sinisters, and a Chaizo. 25 attack, 25 attack, 29 attack, 29 attack, 28 attack. And then with True King's Return, if I wanted to, I can just bring right back out my Maiden. So yeah, you have all these monsters out, but remember, when you have so many monsters out, and if your opponent has Nibiru, they can Nibiru all your monsters, and now you just lost all your monsters. So hopefully that's not the case, but if that is, oh god, just be careful. If you know you're going against your opponent and they have Nibirus, just be careful. Maybe you just want to have your two Synchro monsters out. Your two Synchro monsters. But if that was not the case, well then look how much you're doing. Especially just on one turn. One turn straight like that, you can just Synchro and make these two. Instantly. But then just, you know, be wise about it. What do you want to possibly bring out first? Maybe, yeah, you want to bring out your Sinister out first, because then when Sinister and then you have your Chaizo out, then you can draw your card. So you don't want to go this first and then Sinister first. Maybe Sinister first, then you go into your Chaizo, so you search, and then you draw your card. So that's maybe what you want to do first. And then of course, when Sinister's out first, not just you'll draw your card, but you have the effect too. So yeah, just be wise about what you're doing. But other than that, look how smoothly that goes. I just love this deck. It's awesome. It took me time to figure out exactly what to do. I tried first just like a pure Swordsoul, did not work for me. I tried pure True Draco, didn't work for me. But then when I found out about True Draco Swordsoul, since I found it on the internet, but I didn't copy the dude's deck, I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? He was using True Draco Swordsoul? Let me try it out for myself and maybe make my own. Look how this is. Not a brick deck, not a top tier deck, which I don't depend on top tier decks. If I had a top tier deck, I'm knowing it's because that deck has those cards I will not put in. And yeah, it's just a fun deck. Pretty cheap as well. And Swordsoul is just fun. It's a fun deck. So then, True Draco Swordsoul. Synchro deck, pretty fun. Synchro's my #1 thing. And yeah, if I could find other type of decks that you can synchro summon, I am willing to make them, and I'm willing to show you guys. But other than that, all the decks I have shown you that are synchro fusion. So yeah, different type of synchro. I did Shiranayu. I did the Earthbounds. Now right here, Swordsoul. So then, this was the test hands. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. True Draco Swordsoul. Speak to y'all later. Peace.